Hi there. Do you like the texture that you're seeing nowadays in cabinets? It is so popular, isn't it? Beautiful, such a change from what we've been seeing. I'm Shad with Kitchen Design. So glad to have you on board. Let's talk about the pros and cons of heavy texture in materials. Now, we're seeing texture in wall panels. We're seeing texture in just about everything you can think of, backsplashes, and even countertops. Ironically, flooring and especially wood-based materials, MDF materials. Some doors, right? Interior doors. Of course, oftentimes interior doors and cabinets kind of follow a similar trend because you're looking for some continuity in the house. But what are the pros and cons to this? Why should you or should you not consider using this? Well, if you like the trend, go for it. Just be aware of some of the factors that play into some texture. Now, I'm not showing you all the others. There's probably, hundreds and hundreds of options on texture. This is a very popular one, which is kind of a reed, if you can see that, kind of a rounded edge, profile on each of those reeds. It's a more expensive door because it costs more to produce this. Create some interest, some vertical interest or horizontal interest, I suppose, if you're using it in a horizontal application. Most of the time with cabinet doors, you're going to see it vertical. Is it a dust catcher? Yeah, of course it catches dust. Is it something that might be hard to clean? Sure, yeah, it might be hard to get into those grooves and clean those out really well if you spilled something on it, right? Some other factors, maybe the stain, if you look close, maybe the stain doesn't get into those crevices really well, or maybe it gets into it and stays in the crevices too well. Same thing with paint, right? So maybe look closely at those when you're getting ready to purchase, cabinet materials, for your home. Other things, it's a commitment when it comes to the theme it creates a movement in the space, right? It creates vertical movement, as you look at the space, it draws your eyes or attention to those lines, which point your eyes in the direction the lines are going. So just keep those factors in mind when you're getting ready to buy materials. Also, it creates depth. Okay, so what that means, of course, is it's sticking out or protruding out farther than if it was flat, right? So what could that mean? Is it ever going to get in the way of drawer function on the drawer next to it, or the doors or the handles? Maybe not, but just keep those things in mind, because sometimes you don't think about those till you get it in and you're like, ooh, I don't like that, getting in the way of whatever it may be, okay? So hopefully that helps you out, looking at textures. If you like what you're seeing and if you like the content that I'm sharing with you, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.